2nd and 1. Presley going to put it up in the air, intended for Bradley. Touchdown, Rutgers! Tailback Bruce Presley to senior wide receiver Chris Brantley for the score. In talking to Stan Parrish, we asked him, is there a go-to guy? Rashad Swinger, number 99, does replace Guarnera at nose tackle. This time Duke will operate from the pro set. Fisher looking deep for Breedlove. Breedlove beating freshman Mike Pullman and getting down to the 5-yard line of Rutgers.
What a pass. Excellent pass by the quarterback Fisher, but they took advantage of inexperience, and they're picking on number 27. What an indoctrination.
3rd down, goal to go to the 3-yard line. John Jensen, number 5, in motion. They jam it up in the left corner. Look back across the middle. Touchdown, complete. Fisher going to number 37, Bill Kayat, the reserve tight end. Kayat, a junior from York, Pennsylvania, gets Duke on the scoreboard with 6. And the Blue Devils jump up 9-7. He'll stay in at running back for Rutgers. There goes Lucas looking for Bradley in the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers! And with that touchdown, Chris Bradley goes into the record books as Rutgers touchdown reception leader with 13. Out of the hold of Brian Forte. High snap, Forte will run it into the end zone. A 2-point conversion for the Scarlet Knights.
That's a great call, great play, and of course Forte, who's been practicing real well, and really, we know has all the talent in the world.
That's taking us to school this year on our NJN telecast. Spence Fisher, touchdown to Stanley Dorsey. A 9-yard scoring strike on the 13th play of the drive. And Dorsey beats Tim Geckler.
Rutgers defensively is really...
Time they had that many fifth-year seniors. Duke went to the All-American Bowl under Steve Spurrier. Lucas, flush from the pocket. Wide open is Marco Battaglia. Battaglia looking for running room. Finally brought down at the 38-yard line by Brad Sherrod and John Zwanich. But Marco Battaglia off a beautiful throw by Ray Lucas, a 39-yard reception. Seconds remaining in the first half. Presley, they fake to him, and it's Ray Lucas in for the touchdown, but hold everything. A flag on the play.
That flag could go either way. It could be blocking.
We have offsides on the defense. Penalties refused. Touchdown.
So touchdown Rutgers. Ray Lucas. Good play action fake and just ran for that right side flag for the 1-yard score.
They came up with 2 tight ends, 2 backs deep. Of course, they have 44 Presley back there. Everybody thinking them running inside. He's going to make yardage.
Here's the pitch to Presley. On 3rd down and 3. Ball loose. Recovered by Sean Thomas. Touchdown, Duke. The ball was stripped by Brad Sherrod, and Sean Thomas recovered the fumble and ran it back into the end zone. And Bob, I believe I saw Barry Wilson indicate they're going to go for 2.
Bruce Presley is an outstanding football player.
Thunderbird split wide to the right. the straight drop. Looking for Brantley. Intercepted by Ray Farmer. Farmer still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 32-yard line.
That was a poor pass, Pat. That was poorly thrown. He never read the coverage. He was just determined to go deep, and he threw the ball right to the center fielder. His receiver was covered well. Never gave him a chance. Just a poor execution.
And split well to the left. Robert Baldwin, the lone running back. Fisher pumps one, looking for Breedlove. Good defense and intercepted by Michael Roberts. Roberts was step for step with Brad Breedlove and makes his first career interception.
Little pump fake. All he wanted to do was run a streak and beat Roberts deep. So he pumped, give him the fake, and then he delivered the football. Roberts stayed with him, as we said earlier. What a confidence builder. And he was right to know that he is the #1 quarterback.
Terrell Willis is the Rutgers tailback. Lucas across the middle. Deflected. Brantley lost it. Intercepted by Ray Farmer. Ray Farmer, the sophomore from Turnersville, North Carolina, makes the pick, his second of the evening.
That was a good pass. It's good play action by the part of Lucas. He threaded the ball right into a crowd, but it was right there. Brantley went up to catch it, and he got hit.
Split wide to the right. To 5 of 10 on third down conversion. Complete to Farquhar. Malik Jackson lined him up, but tight end John Farquhar, a junior from Stanford, California, hauled it in and made the catch for the first.
By the quarterback and his receivers.
Duke from the I formation. They hand off to Loman. David Loman up and over for the touchdown.
This is a Duke team that's full of confidence, particularly on offense that time. That was a very impressive drop.
Split to the right for Rutgers. Willis stays in at tailback. Lucas, flush in the pocket. Picked off by Sean Thomas. The senior from Westerville, Ohio. Another big play. The 5th Rutgers turnover.
I'll tell you, Pat, Ray Lucas
threw 16 touchdown passes last year. He may be coming on in relief. Meanwhile, David Loman breaks it down the right side. Loman, 43 yards for the touchdown.
Well, you can't do it any better than that. That's just a toss sweep to the sideline. Rutgers, the speed of Loman shows here because he got on the corner. Great pursuit inside out. Then when he got on the corner, he lowered himself, and he just got up the field and broke it back.
3rd and 3. They'll hand off to Willis. First down, Rutgers and more. Terrell Willis turns on the jet. Terrell Willis with a block from Brantley. Stepped out of bounds at the 6-inch mark. John Zwanich drove him out, but Terrell Willis raced 50 yards from scrimmage.
That tells you about this kid.
The ball almost in the end zone as we speak. They'll hand off to Willis. Terrell Willis, the 3rd touchdown of his Rutgers career. And now Doug Graber and the Scarlet Knights are going to go for 2. And Doug and his line coach, Mark Deal, telling Terrell Willis, get back in the gear. Jensen split to the left. Dorsey to the right. They'll hand off and keep it on the ground. Loose ball. Rutgers recovers. Jameel Jackson getting the fumble. Recovery off Robert Baldwin.
Have to look at it. That was a good call.
Brantley and Henry split to the right. Forte on the shotgun. Looking for Chris Brantley. Wide open. Touchdown, Rutgers! Chris Brantley, 36 yards off the touchdown pass from Brian Forte, and Rutgers has pulled within 2 at 30. 4th and 5. Fisher, a knock from behind. The pass was deflected from behind by Jameel Jackson. Andrew Beckett was also on the scene. A huge stop for Rutgers with 3:41 left. They take over from their own 12. Bob Cassiel and Mike Mayock here at Giant Stadium. Brian Forte from the shotgun. Flush from the pocket. Gets it to Willis. Willis gathers it in. Into Duke territory. Spinning. Still on his feet. And brought down at the 32-yard line. Terrell Willis did it all himself.
What can you say, Pat? Great running
Against Colgate in attempting field goals last week. A 38-yard attempt out of the hold of Brian Forte. It's up. It's good. But it's not over yet. Rutgers takes a 39-38 lead with 1:01 showing on the clock.
Well, hey, let's give credit to that offensive team. They blocked for him. Great protection. Forte got the ball down and 5 put it through. It was right down the middle. You can't do it any better. But you're right.
Rutgers leading 39-38. It's up. No good. Cochran's field goal is no good with 4 seconds remaining. This one. Brian Forte puts his knee on the ground. This one is over, and Rutgers rallies to defeat Duke 39-38. Brian Forte came on in relief, and with help from Terrell Willis, helped the Scarlet Knights defeat a very competitive Duke team coached by Barry Wilson. What a win for Doug Graber as the Scarlet Knights improved to 2-0, and Duke drops to 0-2. So, Bob, the Scarlet Knights have 1 game outside of the Big East.
Outstanding defenders, and Bill Walsh has said many times that looks like he thinks to be the best defensive lineman they'll face this year. It is intercepted, and Colorado has the football at the 20-yard line. Dwayne Davis.
Pittsburgh pass was intercepted by number 21, Dwayne Davis.
Dwayne Davis sees this coming all the way.
Stewart reads it. And he sends his tight end in motion. Poirier. He will run to Yonkin, and it is kept by Stewart. Fumble up the football, and Stanford looks to have it. Yes, they do. Brian Batson was the man who pinned him. And it looks like important 3rd and 4 for Colorado. And they fumble the football. The Cardinal, of course, will say they have it. And the referees agree. Olsen in the game, their heavy load offense, he's number 40, and it's given to Roberts, and he smashes his way to the goal line and scores the touchdown. So the Cardinals scores first against the number 7 ranked team in the nation, the Colorado Buffaloes. On comes Abrams. Well, this is their first road game of the year. Those victories of the Texans and Baylor were at home. Stewart going deep. He's got a man out there, and the catch is made by Charles Johnson, and oh, what a catch. back right is Shaw. Pressure on Stenstrom. He delivers it deep. He's got Auburn open for the first down. He's inside the 20 and could go. Touchdown, Stanford. They're looking at Stanford's defense and saying, we can handle this. Cordell Stewart over the middle, 25-yard line, first down, Westbrook, he could go. Garnett chasing him. And Westbrook is out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Michael Westbrook on a reception from his quarterback, Cordell Stewart.
Westbrook again off on the wide right side. They sent Fourier in motion, and they pitch it to the short side, and Salam is down the sideline, and he is past midfield. Another Buffalo first down inside the 9:30 mark of this first half. They pitch it back, Salam to the 15, he will score! Four-man front. See if they bring a middle linebacker. Yes, they'll bring one. And Stenstrom running out of time, but completes the pass. Flying first down, past the 30-yard line. And again, Stenstrom hanging in there and hit as he throws.
One of the Colorado defensive backs
Out of the game now, and they're sending Mark Harris. Shaw in the slot, Stenstrom rolling right. Klein, did he hold on? Yes, he did. Are they giving it to Cook? Colorado comes over the football.
Chris Hudson.
Fair interception. The record is set by a Major League Baseball player by the name of John Stearns, who played TV. An interception by Stanford's Tommy Connect. And he brings it back to the 20-yard line and out of bounds. Cordell Stewart with his first interception of the year. And we have to go back to last year, and Armour will be in the slot. Interesting formation. Stenstrom backing up, looking down the middle, and it is a touchdown. They will put him in some kind of mismatch, and here he is, the Colorado High School Player of the Year 3 years ago.
But I think I'd rather have Salam on the bench.
Down in 3. Stewart's going long. He's got Johnson. Catch is made. 30-yard line.
Steve, Colorado got Stanford.
Double tight end. Cordell Stewart runs the option. He has to pitch it. And there goes one for the touchdown. Second time that play has worked for a score for Colorado.
The tempo of the game will be played.
Stewart goes to the air. He has all kinds of time. And the catch is made at the 9-yard line. Charles Johnson. He's closing in on fourth down. Buffaloes need 2. Stewart keeps it. Touchdown.
Colorado doing what it does best, and that's running the football, and in particular the offensive line.
Inside 9 minutes to play, third period. Stenstrom goes right back to the air. Has a man open. Brian Manning, touchdown. What a play.
They have been waiting for this play since the season began. Brian Manning can run the 40 and 4-3. They
lost the line from the 1-yard line, blasting to the goal line, and scoring the touchdown is Colorado. Rashaan Salaam.
There's a flag down.
Offsides on the defense. Touchdown.
So Salaam gets his second touchdown to be three. They're going with a fullback, double tight end. On the option. He keeps it. Touchdown! Boy, he is a terrific option quarterback. All the right decisions tonight.
It's a 4-yard touchdown run by quarterback Cordell Stewart.
Yard line. Stenstrom, pressure on him. He throws it downfield. Armour's out there. His third touchdown of the night.
Steve Stenstrom makes a big time play. I mean, this is a big time play. This is as good as it gets.
2:32 to play. 37-34 Colorado. Stanford runs the football, and down the sideline is Ethan Allen. First down Cardinal. You give that man a chance to beat you, and he will find a way.
If Stanford can score here with Colorado with not much time on the clock, I mean, that's a perfect scenario.
David Shaw goes in motion. Stenstrom back to throw. He has his man Roberts. 25-yard line. He's to the 20. Heavy load, right side. Down the middle. Touchdown! Oh, touchdown! It is.
Yes!
It is official.
He had it.
Tony Klein.
He had control of it. He had it.
And Colorado furious, but the Cardinal rejoicing.
The rule is if you have possession of a football and your feet touch down, it's a touchdown. And if that's not the rule, it's a new rule. I'll tell you what, once an official,
it's a touchdown. Unbelievable. If there hasn't been enough drama in this, they don't care how many yards.
Colorado's going to throw the ball in an intermediate zone and try to have somebody break a tackle.
Cordell Stewart.
There he is coming across the field.
He's throwing it as far as he can. And it will be incomplete. Stanford has won 41-37 over the 7th-rated team in the nation, the Colorado Buffaloes.
Unbelievable. 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 And Steve, I don't know why I said it when Stanford was down by 10 points. I don't know why I said it, but I kept something said they're still in this football game. I mean, Justin Armour, Stenstrom, the guys on the defense, I mean, they just played their hearts out.
Gene, you know what kind of, I think, made it leak into the possibilities was Azu Granardo on the punt, completing it and going, hey, something wild and weird's going to happen. And it sure did, and Stanford with incredible.
For bragging rights. Bennett, number 33, is the deep man. Sweep right. Clavel grabs a hold of him, can't hold it, in he goes. Touchdown, Miami. Piece of him trying to chase him down, but a 270-pound nose tackle is not going to catch Donnell Bennett. Both in the backfield now. Bennett is the deep man. There's your first down. Breaks the tackle. He's gone. No flags. Touchdown, Miami. Jones, a single back. Short of time now. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Austin back. Good protection down the middle. Pass completed to Cy Tucker. And the big sophomore tight end from Oklahoma has a first down for Miami, and the clock stops with 29 seconds. Clock stopping as they move the chains. Once the chains are down, the referee winds the clock. There you go.
get so lost.
I'll tell you, it was a great pump fake by Costa. The corner on that side bit on the out, and Costa just laid it up.
Right now. So let's go away from the promotion as both teams come storming onto the field. This is going to take a little time, I think, because they are really at it. I see number 57 in the middle of the melee for Miami. It's a good place for him to get out of there because he can get lost in there. That's Tom Patterson, the long stepper. And now they've started to separate them. So a huge fight, and now it's breaking out again. This is about the 5th flag that has been thrown as a result of this. I can't tell you exactly how it started, but it's one of the biggest fights that I've seen in some. Cordell Stewart, coming off a minor concussion, ducks away from pursuit, can't get away from the second wave, and goes down at the 9. Now these are the Miami players that were ejected. Larry Jones, running back, Dennis Scott, Kevin Brinkworth, Alan Simonette, Omar Andrus. Passes away. He's got his man. It is touchdown, Miami Tullison.
When you blitz,
7 ejected. Miami has scored in the second half as the Colorado defense broke down. Now Colorado's Lamont Warren with that little shovel pass. The old Utah. And they're down to the 16-yard line as Terrace Harris finally made the tackle. That's a good call.
yeah, great play here and a good call. Gaines. We mentioned they're the second-ranked offense in the country.
Salam. Touchdown, Buffalo. All the way back to the 33-yard line.
This kid is really something else. Timed that blitz very nicely.
At Colorado. He's produced 6 head coaches off his staff since he came here. This is Stewart. And no flags. Touchdown, Miami. So Stewart blows it up the middle. And the Colorado defense looks pretty tired. There was nobody at home in the middle of the field. Ball is first down and goal, Colorado at the Miami 7. Stewart lobs to the corner. Johnson's got it. Touchdown. He got behind Ziegler.
Side of the ball.
There's the onside try. Oh, it's a good bounce. They got a shot at it. They got it. Darren Tadlock, number 27, looked like the man who got it. That in game number 2 against Baylor. He's just set the Buffaloes up for a first and goal at the 5-yard line with Salam the deep back. Ball is handed to the up back. James Hill. Touchdown, Buffalo. To it. Big hole left side for Stewart. Oh, he's a tough guy. Ball is stripped away from him 3 of them on Charles Johnson. The New Orleans final score, Miami 35, Colorado 29. The Chevrolet most valuable players of the game for Miami. Ray Lewis, 14 tackles and 1 sack for Colorado.
Campbell, the lone setback. Foley goes downfield and bobbles Miller, and he catches it just inside the 20-yard line. They used a strong. Well, coaches are always booed, but they'll take the field goal in this situation. But here, Marvin Graves, that option look, well, you never know. That's Richardson in motion. Touchdown, Syracuse. Marcus Lee.
And they're all redshirt freshmen or just limited experience players in there right now too, but they will get better.
Foley downfield wide open is Clarence Cannon.
Great execution by another fine quarterback, different style quarterback, a very fine passer, a lot of experience, 50 years.
To play your AC/DC favorite all night long.
You know that, don't you?
Oop. Flea flicker. Foley. All day long. Clarence Cannon touchdown. They will invite AC/DC to the banquet in the off-season. Wishbone look. The pitch. Touchdown, Syracuse. Marcus Lee walks in. That's his second touchdown of the day.
He sacrificed his... it's a beautiful offensive day for both teams.
Foley with Mitchell trying to come hard. Beautiful catch. What a fine catch that was by Ivan Boyd.
Ivan Boyd worked up behind the rolled up.
And Foley changes it up at the line.
He sees 3 deep coverage back there. He's going to throw it. He's going after it.
He was going deep against it. He's got a man. Touchdown, Boston College. It's Grice. Yards. Foley's second scoring pass of the game. Grice the receiver.
He should go for 2 now, Brent. Up by 5. He'll go for 2. Boy, I tell you, I haven't seen Foley ever look any better than he's looking. Yard plays, so they're ending up with 2nd and long, and hopefully for the defense, they want him in a 3rd and long.
Braves off of there it is. Got his man. It's an easy touchdown as Marvin Harrison strolls into the end zone. 53 yards from Graves.
It is so tough to defense the option, and then the...
Right now, 309 yards on the afternoon for Glenn Foley. The linebacker is picked up and hits Comer, the running back. Comer breaks free. Comer up the middle and down at the 22-yard line.
Excellent job. They picked up the linebacker blitz properly. Good protection. Gave Foley the time to locate the back out of the backfield down in that hole. Did a real nice job. Tommy Nail in the offensive center is sort of the...
1st and 10 for Boston College after the 39-yard gain. Foley for the end zone. Touchdown, Ivan Boyd.
They blew the coverage on that. Look at Coach Pasqualoni. They blew the coverage on that. Ivan Boyd having a big game, averaged... Triskaidekaphobia. That's what it is, Brent.
That took you a while to get the dictionary out.
I had to get help from the truck.
Yardar. Oh, look out! Beckley gets him out of bounds. The kicker saves the day.
I'll tell you, he got
leading by 4 here in the fourth quarter. Graves cuts into the end zone. Standing right now in the dome. Campbell up over the top into the end zone. Touchdown.
They're up by 3 now, Brent. They'll kick it. Kick the extra point.
Running out. Syracuse down by 4, but they're inside the BC 20. Graves from the shotgun. Graves deflected, intercepted. BC with an interception. Brian Howlett off the deflection. Welcome everybody to the Carrier Dome. We're finally going to lose a football game.
And that's an unbelievable statistic.
Those of you who just joined us, Syracuse was 229-0 in their entire history. This is the first time they have ever lost after scoring 29 points. Tom Coughlin and the Eagles did it.
I'll tell you, he's tough. He is tough, and he makes a lot of players mad at him, but someday when they come back, and today when they go in that locker room, they're going to love him and respect him for how he drives them. He drives them beyond their innate God-given talent. He makes them better.
Set and on first down from the 31-yard line. No score just in the opening moments of the ball game. Jackson bouncing outside. Touchdown! A remarkable run by Sean Jackson. Steps up. Good move. Pass complete. Chris T. Jones. Big play. Inside the 20. First down, Miami. It was Abraham who saved the touch.
Both teams are very confident of their speed and their defensive. They want
to the right. And out of the shotgun, Costa. He's got Harris wide open. He goes the other way. Touchdown to Donnell Bennett. He had his choice. He took Bennett. And the Kings are on the board. To the elevator. Out of the shotgun, third down and about 10. Ward getting some pressure, getting more, gets it away. He's got Fryer wide open. Touchdown, Florida State. That's what Ward will do to you.
big. He's 210 pounds.
Third down and 7. This is Dunn, the freshman from Baton Rouge. First down, Florida State at the Miami 30-yard line. I mean, this kid can really rip it. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with Florida State leading 14-7. 6 to 7 pound junior out of Bethlehem, PA. Broke free. Ward looks to throw it down the middle. McCorvey, first down, Florida State, 39-yard line, Miami. But fresh legs might mean a lot.
Yeah, but how long would it take him to feel comfortable in the game?
I have no idea. There's a pass intercepted by Devin Bush. And the game is over. Florida State's probably going to get hit with a penalty here for too much celebrating, but that ball was underthrown. Devin Bush read it all the way, and Florida State runs to the center of the field, and none of these young people who played against either other in high school will now go over, embrace, shake hands, congratulate, and what have you. Big win for Bobby Bowden for Florida State. Final score, Seminoles 28, Miami Hurricanes 10. Both teams very young. Get used to them.
Been 2 for 2 so far on its third down conversions. Now it's 3rd and 11. O'Neal throwing for the end zone and has a receiver. Touchdown Ducks. Dameron Ricketts making the catch for the touchdown, and Oregon jumps ahead 6-0. A 22-yard touchdown pass from Danny O'Neal to Dameron Ricketts.
Boy, Danny O'Neal did a great job of looking off there. It controls the safeties in their flow, and then he comes back to Ricketts, and Gerard Cherry was
first quarter. And Thompson will kick it off. Benjamin will take it at the 3, has trouble with the ball, now gets the handle, and gets away from one tackler at the 10, out to the 15, and the ball's on the carpet, and Oregon has recovered. Benjamin fumbled the ball away as he tried to change direction, and the Ducks recovered deep in Bear territory. And now the Bear defense will really no gain, so 2nd down and goal on the 2. Now O'Neal wants to throw. Looking back to the left and has Willie Tate wide open for the touchdown. He went to his tight end, and just like that, Oregon has gone up by 2 touchdowns in this ballgame.
nicely designed play. O'Neal just gets the flow going to the right-hand side, and Willie Tate, who had an 87-yard touchdown last week against Illinois, gets another one.
And we're still very early in the ballgame. California has to do with what has been successful all season. Barr throwing over the middle. It's intercepted by Chad Cota. Cota at midfield and brought down at the 49-yard line. And there the Bears did exactly the opposite of what we just said. Barr forced that throw. He knows it as he's walking to the sideline. And Cota was really the only person who had a chance to catch that ball. That interception string comes to an end for Barr. And again, throwing long, Deadweiler. He has him out there. Touchdown, Oregon. O'Neal to Derek Deadweiler for 49 yards and a touchdown. And look out, it's now 20-0 Ducks.
Well, it's surprising to see O'Neal running because Gerard Willard just put the wood on O'Neal after that great throw, and he gets up. He is a competitor. He just got up a big play here. I can't believe the Ducks are taking this kind of a commanding lead.
Oregon is
the last two teams. It was like an inter-squad scrimmage.
Third down. Barr, here comes the rush. Massey had him and pitches it out to Chapman, and Oregon will cover the football, I believe. Wait a minute, they're whistling it dead. Are they going to call that a forward pass or a lateral? That's the question. Barr tried to pitch it out there, and it was not a forward pass, but I saw whistles being blown back here where the ball was on the carpet, and no one had controlled it yet, so the official going to talk this over.
Back up, gentlemen.
Ryan Longwell has come on with the punting team. And now they're going to say Oregon's ball. And they're a little bit banged up, but they certainly haven't looked it. O'Neal, they're going to do a double pass, and they have wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. It was O'Neal to McLemore to Willie Tate for an Oregon touchdown.
You talk about getting the tight ends involved in an offense. Boy, the Ducks have done that, and they've used just enough trickery out there and gotten enough momentum that really hurts. That's an in-your-face right there.
Michael Davis being helped up.
Get the carries, may not get the yardage, but when their tailback gets big yards, that's kind of their payoff.
Well, they kind of have to take the same type of approach as an offensive lineman.
That's right.
Barr throwing it up, has the receiver out there, complete. Caldwell hauls it in inside the 25-yard line. Alex Moulton on the coverage, but Caldwell went up in a crowd and brought
Ernest Jones is really an All-American candidate, and then Romeo Bandison, that's the strength.
Chapman looking for the end zone and gets in for a California touchdown. So the Bears get on the board. And California trying to turn this tide a little bit. A 1-yard run by Lindsey Chapman. And the penalty, a big play in that drive, that pass interference penalty in the end zone. At halftime, it's first down and 10 for Cal at its own 39-yard line. See what type of adjustments California made, because the first half was all Oregon. Barr, the rush comes, but he gets the ball out to Chapman. Chapman across the 40 with some running room to midfield. He's to the 40, still on his feet. He might go. 10, 5, touchdown California. A 61-yard touchdown play from Dave Barr to Lindsey Chapman as Chapman weaved his way in and out of the traffic. And just like that, there's Richardson on the left corner, the bottom of your screen right now, as O'Neal goes back to pass on first down. Throwing long for McLemore, has him out there, and has the catch inside the 25-yard line. They went immediately after Richardson. It was number 6 on number 6 out there. Kristen McLemore for Oregon against Rich Richardson, and that'll first and 10 for Oregon. Bears showing the blitz. Here comes Burwell. Burwell may go all the way to the end zone. He does. Touchdown, Oregon. The Bears kind of gambling with the blitz, and when you do that, when you get past that first wave, there's not anybody in the secondary to stop you, and Sean Burwell comes up with a touchdown, and I would say the Ducks answered very decisively there after Cal had grabbed the quick momentum in the third quarter.
Yeah, you got it, Joe. You know, when you get inside the 20, teams into Lewis from the free safety position comes in and makes the tackle.
Barr, the pass, has Caldwell out there, makes the catch at the 40, and then stopped right near midfield. Again, Woods on the coverage along with Lewis. And just look at the hands on Caldwell's part here.
You ever see him catch with his body? I don't think so. He's you get him bump and run, and
keep anybody from coming in and trying to strip it out. As Barr goes back to pass, looking downfield for Semien, and Semien has it, and he goes in for the touchdown. Semien made the catch at about the 10, and then just kind of waltzed into the end zone. No sense getting in there too quickly, I guess, Damian figures. A 46-yard touchdown pass. And all of a sudden, the Bears able to move the ball offensively. Now, Matt Clisby back deep for the Bears. Here comes the rush again. They got it this time. Zomo will take it in for a California touchdown. There's the big one they needed.
Boy, second block punt in 2 games, and they were lined up. I mean, they didn't disguise anything. Those guys lined right up in it, and the Ducks didn't adjust.
The ball at the 38-yard line. Cal's 38. And Barr will pass it. Rolling out, has Semien out there. He has it at the 40, down the sideline, run out of bounds, finally by Dante Lewis. But the Bears into Oregon territory at the 37.
Well, I tell you what, just little things make big plays, and I think what you see,
2nd down and 2 after that 8-yard pickup by Burwell. And now Whittle with some running room. He's across midfield. It's a foot race. He's to the 40, the 30, and then knocked out of bounds at the 20. Boy, Oregon has just had the big plays whenever they have needed them. And that run by Ricky Whittle for 44 yards. Tyrone Edwards and Raynard Rutherford, the backs behind Barr, who wants to throw it on 1st down. Throwing long downfield, has Semien out there. He's at the 20, he's at the 10. Touchdown, California! Barr threw a 72-yard touchdown pass to Damian Semien. Had him out there behind everybody. And don't count the Bears out of this one yet.
Dave Barr throwing that on a scramble, and they came out in an obvious
to make it a cliffhanger. Movement, but the Bears get back. 1st and 10. They give it to Whittle. And Whittle with some running room to the 30. Down the sideline to the 40 and out to midfield. I thought they had that play pretty well advanced, but Whittle was able to keep his feet and picks up 30 yards out to midfield.
Well, for a guy that came into the game with a win.
Barr again from the shotgun. Rolling away from trouble. Looking for Semien. Has him breaking open, but no. Throws it complete to Owazuke and has the 1st down out at the 31. Semien and Owazuke were in the same area right there. Semien broke out of the way and Owazuke made the catch as Barr tossed it to work.
Gets tougher to throw as you get in closer.
Barr on the shotgun, throwing for the end zone, just as you said. He's got the receiver there. Touchdown, California!
Well, you make the call. Look like they're getting geared up to go for 2 here. Dave Barr getting directions from Gilbertson. They gotta believe it.
Barr will try the 2-point conversion. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Has Hawley and Rutherford, the backs behind him. Wants to pass it, throws the fade to Caldwell. Did he catch it? Penalty on the play. A penalty on the play as they threw the fade. It's good anyway. It's good anyway.
He was in.
The 2-point conversion is good, and California leads it 42-41.
Well, that's the great
deficit to lead this game. O'Neal the pass. They try to go after him. He throws long. Houston's out there. He picks it off. Artis Houston with the interception for California. Incredible ball game.
Artis Houston has been the best quarterback this year. He's been made plays not only on
Chant the countdown here as we're down to 10 seconds left to play in this ball game. And the California Golden Bears will go 5-0 on the 1993 season as they come back from a 30-0 deficit and defeat Oregon by a score of 42-41. Incredible.
Rich Brooks can't believe it. This whole Oregon Duck team is in shock.
They haven't seen anything like this at Memorial Stadium since the play. The last time they had a game like this was when people were running over Stanford trombone players.
You know, the end of the second quarter, you just knew, it was just such an uphill battle, but the tempo was set on the first series that the Ducks had the ball when Wiley, the tight end for the Ducks, got hurt. That was just kind of the tempo setter right there. Everything went the Bears' way. Willie Tate.
An incredible 42-41 win as California beats Oregon, and the Bears up their record to 5-0. We'll catch our breath and come back right after this. 2 seconds per pass play.
And the fast break offense is exactly a year and a week old. Pressure from the backside. Charlie Ward, nice fake inside out. Picks up a block. Another good fake, has the first down. Inside the 25, picks up 16 yards on the play.
This is what great quarterbacks do, and that's what great runners do.
And on this drive, it has been clear sailing.
Here they come.
Pass complete, right side, touchdown, Kevin Knox. To the near side, the tight end is Oscar McBride. He is split open. We're looking at a reverse on the pitch. It is Jarrell, has 3 blockers in front to the 20. He's going to score. He does.
Number 75. I think that's a no-brainer.
Quarterback sneak as McDougal tries to backpedal, and he may not have made it.
Boy, I tell you what.
The Seminoles say that they have held.
They have, if that's the spot. Boy, oh boy, I don't understand that call at all. Lou Holtz is definitely going to be second-guessed on this. As we mentioned up to this, that second motion, they said that he stopped him on initial point. He's going to be short.
And Florida State holds. They take over on down.
It appears that he doesn't really get
1 and 6. Becton, he is clear. 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Charlie Ward, in zone, goes deep, has a man behind the secondary, underthrows and intercepted. John Covington. We have a flag down, goal line offense, and the give is to Jeff Burns. Pass into the end zone, touchdown.
On that second series, the Florida State offense has not been the same.
Florida State 1 for 3, rolls around and is dropped by Brian Young. Second sack. Carries a 7-yard average, and Warwick Dunn carries an 8.2-yard rushing average.
30 of those just came in those last 2 carries.
And here is Ward. He fires. Pass is complete. Kevin Knox, ball is loose, and Notre Dame has it. Second turnover of the ball game, down at 2.
You think this is 4-down territory?
Without a doubt. 11th play of the drive. And here's a little swing. Left side here is done again. He dives for it, and he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
I'm going to say it again. I don't know why they haven't gotten this guy the ball sooner. He goes out in the flat and just puts on a burst of speed that the backers at Notre Dame haven't seen in the first 2 quarters. Why is Warwick Dunn just now getting the ball?
And he scores his 8th touchdown of the season. Is the quarterback and the full house backfield. They have scored in the ball game off of this alignment, and they're going to do it again. Same man, Jeff Burris. Pressure rolls to the near side. There's a flag down. Ward carries. He's going to step out of bounds at around the 10-yard line, but there was a flag across the field at the 13. 2:31 left.
This isn't hard. You rush 3 and backpedal everybody else into the end zone.
Tipped.
Oh, my goodness!
Kez McCarty.
Oh, my! With apologies to Dick Enberg. Oh, my! Oh, goodness!
2 minutes and 26 seconds left. And the drama continues.
How do you teach a kid not?
Florida State at their own 37-yard line. 51 seconds left. Flag is down. Charlie Ward scrambles. He is upended. Now he laterals on. Kez McCarty, but there's a marker on the play.
Wow, heads up.
Whoa.
That was heads up.
The ghost of New Rockney is living, and he is smiling.
Pendergast, who will attempt the field goal. It'll be a 47-yarder. Blocked. Picked up by Boston College. Pendergast is there. The Irish trying to stop him at the 15-yard line. Stephen Boyd picked up the... Zellers, the lone setback. McDougal in trouble and sacked at the 40. Revenge this year. Complete to Miller. Keith Miller bouncing off would-be tacklers is to the full. Touchdown. Ivan Boyd on the pass from Foley. Second and 9 for the Irish. Fake the reverse. McDougal looks to pass. Got away from one man. For Zellers, he's got it. Touchdown. Carries 14 yards today. Homer looks back for Foley. Foley looks downfield and hits his man, Mitchell. Really inexplicable. Foley goes for the end zone. Diving catch by Boyd. He got it. Second touchdown for Ivan Boyd. This one 36 yards from Foley. Wow. Mitchell, the talented tight end, one of the best in football, lined up to the right in the rushing attack of the Irish. So McDougal will throw, pumps one way, looks straight downfield, and now is sacked back at the 30-yard line. Second BC sack of the day. Again in trouble. And again sacked. Ripped down at the 12-yard line by Ted Campbell, the fullback. Now Green in motion. Hand off to Campbell. Touchdown. Foley collided with Darnell Campbell as he handed him the football. It didn't look good, but it worked. 21 yards as Campbell scores. Well, will the luck of the Irish be a significant part of this game? 30 seconds left in the third. McDougal down the right sideline. Intercepted. Eric Shorter timed it perfectly.
You wonder if he had Notre Dame in the back of his mind.
Third and goal. Play action pass. Foley has a man open. Mitchell for the touchdown.
He wanted his shot to lead his team to the national championship. There it is.
Becton on the draw. Lee Becton inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Play of this BC drive, which may prove to be the most decisive. Foley fumbles. And the Irish have it. Becton. He's got the first down. Lee Becton to the 20. Becton cuts back to the 3-yard line. Paul Bailey, quarterback. Handing to Zellers. Touchdown. Deep for Mays. Great catch. McDougal. Touchdown, Dawson. Didn't get the call. Foley now must scramble. Spots Mitchell again. Mitchell is to the 30. Gordon, 41-yard attempt to win the game and end the Irish national championship hopes.
Left the whole family. Doug Williams has helped, and so has Charlie Ward, and he is a terrific talent. Leads Florida State in touchdowns with 10. Ward under pressure, and down he goes at the 30. A rare sack of Charlie Ward. Trev Alberts, the great player from Cedar Falls, Iowa. Alberts makes it. Frazier hit before he can deliver the snap. He was trying to toss, and Todrick McIntosh, 94, was there before Frazier could really get away from center.
Dick will get the ball down the field.
Fire right, knocks left. Good protection. Ward up on top. And what a catch by Knox at the Nebraska 49.
And then they do that.
30 yards. The senior from
running back. There's that speed of the Florida State front four all over the field.
3rd down, 17. Ball to the left. Johnson in the slot. The throw is to Johnson. Has some running room. 50, 45, a first down, and much more to the Florida State 35-yard line. Lester Johnson, who caught only 8 all season, gets 25 on that one.
It looked like Tommy Frazier got hurt in his shoulder. He's trying to throw it out, but Florida State came with a blitz. There was man-to-man. That hurts a whole lot.
Damon Benning, a sophomore from Omaha, who played for Jones when he was injured earlier in this year. Frazier guns it into a crowd. It goes on the deflection to Reggie Ball. Touchdown, Nebraska. Reggie Ball, a sophomore from Bellevue, Nebraska, did not catch a touchdown all season long, and on the carom, Ball in the right place. Says he weighs 235 now. There's an all-state basketball player as well in Iowa. Draw play to Sean Jackson, and look at that flying of Lorenzo Brinkley. He's a 195-pound safety man playing in a linebacker position.
Well, Dick, after last year's Orange Bowl, Tom Osborne realized that his defense didn't have the speed to compete at this level. Called Bobby Bowden.
Their chance to go into the locker room with the lead. Warwick Dunn in the backfield with Ward. Ward to the far sidelines, wide open. Kez McCorvey. Toby Wright on the coverage, well thrown, and McCorvey just seems to be open consistently. No wonder he caught 74. 2:23 left in the half. Ward gets away. 50. 40. Out of bounds at the 35.
That's what he does best.
23 big. Ward to the sidelines and wide open is Vanover. Tomrick Vanover, the sophomore from Tallahassee, and a flag is down. And it's going to be for roughing Ward, and that's going to move Florida State. 34-yard attempt. Cannell, the second-string quarterback, the holder, if it should be a fake, but it's Bentley driving it through to make it a one-point game.
2 field goals by Florida State in this first half.
Officially 25 yards. Nebraska leads 7-6. Fine. That'll work as well. They throw to him Summer. Ward on top and going long. Caught at the 5-yard line by Kevin Knox. The biggest play of the game, 40 yards. Ward, will he keep it himself? No, Floyd. Loses the ball and Nebraska recovers. Was he in? No, they say touchdown. He'd broken the plane. Mike Anderson fell on the ball, but Floyd had broken the plane. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man-on-man receiver down there.
William Floyd, the fullback, and he is a load. Look at him breaking tackles down the clear at the 30, and caught from behind by Mike Anderson. So William Floyd gets his crowd stirred. And he hits this a ton. Bentley, who had only 2 from over 30 all season, has 2 tonight. And the Seminoles up their lead to 15-7. This freshman from Southern California has his biggest game of the night. The fake reverse, and now Frazier throwing to Dixon, who's open and catches it. A juggling catch and a tackle at the 12. Richard Coase fighting for the ball, but Dixon able to wrest it this position inside the 20-yard line. And Tommy Frazier sets him up at the 13. Give to Phillips, and the freshman has a touchdown! Officially 12 yards, and Phillips, who is the quickest and fastest of the talented core of tailbacks or I-backs at Nebraska, makes it 15-13, and does Osborne go for 2?
As this was the end zone that he tried several years ago.
And he goes to the shotgun. Good protection and intercepted. Picked off by Richard Coase. And Coase finally knocked down at the 30-yard line, and a flag goes down. With 6:55 to go, it may be his chance. Would that happen? That Bowden, who's lost national championship when his own kickers missed, to be beaten by the field goal. Frazier, keeper, 35, has blockers, one man to beat at the 20. He's at the 10 to the 9, and a flag down is the tackle made by Matt Knight, and he may have had the face mask. Oh my, listen to Nebraska. 7 yards. How big for this 23-year-old senior? It's good. Wind it up, and Florida State used only 3 or 4 seconds. Now Ward in the open field to Dunn. Anderson can't get him, and Dunn is out of bounds, and a flag goes down. Oh my! Oh my! Nebraska, I believe, is going to be called for a personal foul as Dunn streaks out of bounds and is hit by Baron Miles. Take a real vicious hit, just any contact, and that's the personal foul.
The dead ball, personal foul. Late hit out of bounds.
So that moves Florida State with 45 seconds into field goal range. And now it's a more tonight by Bentley, who is on the college football preview issue, the cover boy, choosing late to go to Florida State over Notre Dame for just this. He's got it. There's going to be a penalty here for the excessive celebration, and Nebraska will have 21 seconds for a possible miracle. Forts, 10 seconds on the play clock, 8 seconds left in the game. Over the middle to Bell, and Bell tackled with 1 second to go. No, they didn't stop the clock soon enough. They should have a second left here. He was clearly down before the final 0 went up. And the officials did not call it, and Osborne can't believe it.
Dick, I agree with you totally. He was down. Clock should be stopped. There should be another play.
There should have been time. And Osborne very calmly is pointing at the clock, seeing what we did, that the tackle made, and now have their field goal unit out there in place ready to snap, because as soon as the official has everyone in position, he'll wind the clock. Unless Nebraska, well, they do have a timeout. They can call time here. They can call and probably will call. They have one timeout left. What a finish!
25! Bobby Bowden, in the meantime, was surrounded by the press photographers. He really had no idea what was going on, Dick.
Now the ball is spotted inside the 35, so it is still a very long attempt. Looks as if the coaches, Nebraska, with a little over a minute left, have the lead. on the 27-yard field goal by Bennett, 16-15. And then Florida State battles down, and they kick the 22-yarder, only to have Frazier make that long pass, and now 45 yards to steal it from Florida State and to give Cinderella, Nebraska a tremendous win and a national championship. And he hooked it left. Florida State wins. Bobby Bowden is in position for a national championship with only Notre Dame to beat. After two wide rights for the Seminoles, Bowden agonizingly watches one go left. OJ.
Yeah, Coach. What do you want, OJ? I don't know. Coach sort of poetic justice that it came down to a field goal, but this time you won.
You know what? Thinking it's loose. I was thinking we're going to end up getting beat by a field goal again.
But one thing you might get criticism for is that you didn't let
Wide receiver. We have split backs. Quarterback on a third down play. Drops straight back. Kevin Mason, about a 6-7 step drop. Fires a pass upfield. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. It was intercepted. That's Anthony Fogel ends up with a deflected ball at the 42-yard line and takes it all the way down to the 30. It was almost complete. It was almost intercepted. Then it was intercepted.
Well, the Sooners put in their nickel package, which means that Davis comes in as a nickel back.
Now, Alexander tight end right. P.J. Mills split left. Garrick McGee keeps the ball. McGee cuts in. He's at the 10. He's inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. We have a flag. They have fumbled the ball, and Syracuse recovers. Garrick McGee was hit just as he got to the 10-yard line. The ball went free, and Syracuse ends up with it at about the 8 or 9-yard line. So the Sooners have wasted two opportunities. Nate Hemsley recovered the fumble for Syracuse, and the Orangemen take over at about the 10-yard line, Mike. To the right. We have two wide receivers to either side. Shotgun formation. Screen pass. It's caught by Moore at the 48 in Oklahoma territory. 50, 45, 40, 35, hit the 30, at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Oklahoma. Gerald Moore on the screen pass. Goes 45 yards. And he runs all the way up to the locker room tunnel. Gerald Moore scores.
Bob, what happened that time, Syracuse loaded the gun and brought two linebackers on the blitz. How do you counteract the blitz? You run the draw or you run the screen. The Sooners got perfectly. They ran the perfect play for a blitz. Syracuse brought 7 men to 5.
Who's gone all the way at quarterback, has his team in the eye. Jarek fakes the handoff. He rolls out to his left. He throws a pass downfield for P.J. Mills. Caught the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Oklahoma on a perfect pass from Jarek McGee to P.J. Mills. He caught it at the 30-yard line. And
Bob, I think that makes up for the poor pass he threw just a moment ago when he misfired on a third down play. That time, as you called it, you will never see a better pass thrown.
Left is wide receivers. Tight end Chenoweth on the left side. Give to the fullback, or the fake the fullback. Pitch back goes to Malcolm Thomas. He's hit. The ball is fumbled, and the Sooners have it. Oklahoma recovers. Oh, what a great tackle. They nailed the pitchman, Malcolm Thomas. And Tyrell Peters recovers after a great hit defensively.
Bob, those who are watching this ball game back home can see the same thing we see. Speed, speed, and more speed. The Sooners are the quickest defense that Gary gives.
32 in Syracuse territory, 5:07 to go before halftime. 14-0 Oklahoma. McGee fakes to the right, pulls back to his left, has a man open, fires a pass, caught Jawan Penny down immediately at the 9-yard line. I tell you, McGee rolled out to the left on a bootleg. The flow of the play went right, and Jawan Penny had to stop and come back for the ball and leave his feet to catch it. But Moore at left half, Allen right half, and Chandler at fullback. Garrick McGee keeps the ball to the 2, to the 1. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Garrick McGee scores his first Oklahoma touchdown. And the full house tee got it for him. As everybody was looking for one of the running backs that he kept over the right tackle. Great hole opened up by Overton and Conrad.
And this time they ran the option to the tight end side, the short side of the field, because with that tight end they get the little extra block. And as Garrick McGee slid down the line of scrimmage, a block was thrown on the defensive end.
And Wilson wide left. Chenoweth is in the slot left. One running back behind Mason. Back to pass on 3rd and 10. Steps up in the pocket. Throws a bullet, and it's deflected by Foley. Intercepted. Picked off at the Oklahoma 35. And that's Bush down across the 40 in Syracuse territory. And a flag is dropped as he comes to rest inside the Syracuse 30 as Cy Ellsworth. And Bush may be injured after the pass interception. Larry Bush from Ada picked off the deflected pass. Well, we've got a lot of deflected passes tonight.
Again, Mason has not got time to free a receiver. They don't have a lot of speed in their receiving core, whereas the
back more the tailback from the Oklahoma 29. The fake to the fullback. Derek McGee throws the pass. Has Mills open. Catches at the 42-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5. He fumbles the ball in the end zone and out of it. And it'll be a touchback, and Syracuse will get the ball. Holy cow, what a play. Mills caught the pass on the dead run. He was hit at about the 2. The ball went forward, in and out of the end zone. Now there's an argument or a discussion at least. And the official rules, as we said, a touchback because the ball went out of the end zone. And so it's no touchdown. Syracuse will have 1st and 10 at the 20, I believe.
Well, Bob, I honestly thought that he might have crossed the
top of the eye is Kirby Dardar. The fake the fullback. Now Mason backs up. The pass is being chased. He throws a long pass downfield. It's caught at the Oklahoma 35. At the 20, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Syracuse. As Larry Bush couldn't bring him down. There is a 78-yard touchdown pass to Marvin Harrison.
Well, that's a 2-touchdown swing because P.J. Mills would have given the Sooners a 31-0 lead. The score right now probably should be 31-7 instead of 24-7.
Punted twice for only 28.5-yard average in the first half. Snap is on the money, and it's blocked. And it goes down at the Oklahoma 17. And now it's loose inside the 15. And it'll be Syracuse with the ball since that was a 4th down play. And that's the 2nd time tonight the punt has been blocked. And boy, that's the Syracuse Orangemen are right back in this ball game with 5:13 to go in the 3rd period.
And that's going to have to really upset the Sooner coaching staff. They talk about the kicking game and the mistakes in the kicking game. Sooners have missed one field.
Mason gets the signal, pitches the ball back to Thomas. Touchdown. Dardar on the touchdown run to the right. Kirby Dardar, boy, he was wide open on the pitch to the right side, and Syracuse has scored 2 touchdowns here in the 3rd period in the last 4 minutes, and a blocked punt, and it's now 24-13, and the extra point will make it a 10-point game where it was a 24-point game at halftime. Wow, Mike.
Boy, Bob, I'll tell you.
Morris is the fullback behind Kevin Mason. 2 wide receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Mason on the draw play, gives to Dardar. He's up the midfield stripe. He cuts to the left. The Oklahoma 45 and out of bounds into the Syracuse bench at the 46-yard line, or at the 36-yard line. John Anderson nailed him, but it was a nice run and good blocking by Kirby Dardar. Quarterback Kevin Mason, double tight end from the Oklahoma 6, 2nd down goal to go. Kevin Mason, option play off the wishbone. Cuts into the 5, touchdown. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. He went around the left side, and that was an incredible drive for Syracuse. A 6-yard touchdown run for Mason, and that gets them now to within 27-20, and the extra point would make it a 6-point game.
Well, Bob, if they are successful, they pull within 6, which means a touchdown and an extra point beat the Sooners. 3:53 to go.
Everyone pointing out here they're going to block. Wickersham, the center. Gets the ball on the money to Blanton. He'll go back in the end zone and take a safety. He took a safety. Blanton took the snap and ran out of the end zone, taking a safety, not risking a block punt.
A very good play for this reason, Bob. Syracuse still has to score a touchdown. A field goal won't do it. The Sooners just gained 20 yards and will punt from the 20 rather than
rushing. 1:10, the clock running now. Shotgun formation, direct snap, of course, to Mason. Back to pass. He steps up the pocket. He throws a pass. Marvin Harrison at the 9. Touchdown, Syracuse. Marvin Harrison on a perfectly thrown pass. 48 yards and a touchdown, and Syracuse takes the lead, 29-27.
Bob, that's
unbelievable.
Bob, that's the 3rd time that Oklahoma's been beaten with a long pass tonight. The 3rd time.
Well, Marvin Harrison has done it every time. He missed the first one. Now we have flags all over the field because of celebrating, and that'll cost Syracuse. And this game is not over. Still 1:01 to go, and the Sooners have a chance to come fighting back.
Bob, that penalty will be assessed on the kickoff, so the Sooners will get a break there because that penalty should be assessed on the kickoff for celebration.
And Hall wide right from the Syracuse 49. McGee from the shotgun again. Back to pass. He looks. He throws for the sideline for Hall. Caught. And it's got complete. It's complete. He had 1 foot in bounds at about the 32-yard line. The play ended in front of the Syracuse bench with 16 seconds to go. And now the ball is at the 31-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 will be Tim Doherty. Snap, ball is down. Kick is in the air, and it's good. He hits the field goal with 11 seconds to go from 48 yards out. Incredible. And they're mobbing Scott Blanton, but there's still 11 seconds to go, and it's 30-29 Oklahoma. And now a flag is thrown. A penalty will be marked off against Oklahoma for celebrating. The crowd is stunned. Syracuse is stunned. Amazing.
We're all stunned. Sooners had it, lost it, got it back, and a missed extra point by Syracuse when we thought they should have gone for 2 to put it away, Bob. They deserved it. They deserved it.
Shotgun. Weighing the snap from center. Kevin Mason back. 1 second. Clock is expired. Mason retreats. He's hit. He'll be sacked. And the Sooners win. Oklahoma wins as Brent DeQuazy makes the sack. And Sooner magic prevails. When it looked like Oklahoma was dead in the water, they came back on a 48-yard field goal. And Coach Gibbs out in the center of the field hugging DeQuazy. And the Sooners celebrating with a hard-earned 30-29 incredible win over Syracuse. Wow, what a football game this was as the season opener. Oh, man. We'll have the locker room interviews, which will be very interesting indeed.
9 yards and 2 touchdowns. Close to the 20-yard line. Up the middle. Touchdown. He's hit 3 or 4 passes for 28 yards. He faces a 2nd and 10. Lee Becton cuts to the outside and just caught from behind at midfield by Chuck Winters. 1st and 19. Take it to Becton. Ball back to the middle. On target to Mays. Garrett Mays cuts to the outside for the end zone. Out of bounds at the 1-foot line. Touchdown. Becton. Was the first man there, the senior linebacker. Great uncle, his grandfather, 3 cousins all came here. Could be the last play of the first quarter. It's 3rd and long. Flag down, and so is Collins. Justin Goheen. That's the end of the first quarter in Notre Dame. The Irish up by 3. Back after these words from your local station. He is capable. They have Mark Edwards at the fullback spot now. Lee Becton is the tailback. Edwards. Touchdown.
the defense, and the tight end Reimers was all by himself for the touchdown. Hit around the ankle, managed to get away from that man and fumbled again. And Michigan has recovered. Second fumble of the day by Lee Becton. Both were 15-yard penalty on the interference. Lucky for the Irish in the NFL, they're within a 45-yard penalty. Toomer runs under the lobbed toss from Collins and has the Michigan first down at the 34-yard line. 13 of 18, 137 yards, including a touchdown. Pitch to Davis. To Hayes on the reverse. A block from Collins. Hayes blocked her in front. Still on his feet to the 16-yard line. It's up to the defense. Pressure on Collins. Fumble football. Notre Dame has it. Mosley, Miller, and Mays. Michigan's got it. After Alex Rivera has been sort of his personal coach. The whole weight of the Notre Dame tradition he must feel right now. Miller with a kickoff return. Makes him warm up the sideline. One man left to beat. Miller's at the 40. Out of bounds at the Michigan 35-yard line. Tyrone Noble saved the touchdown. Clock shows 2:05. Notre Dame needs a touchdown and an extra point. Sideline pass. Great catch by Derek. Tight end to the right. Two wide receivers. Miller and Mays to the left. I formation. Back to the tailback. He's going to run with it. He needs to duck out of bounds, and he does at the 30-yard line. Michigan first down. Collins has Reimers with a catch across. That's Bobby Taylor. On its way. It's good. Can only watch. There are 2 seconds left on the clock, but the Michigan students have flooded the field.
But you don't want to give them a chance for the alley-oop either. There's the kick. Just ball.
And that'll be the game. A tremendous Notre Dame comeback led by Ron Paulus with Derek Mays making the clutch catch. And then Michigan came right back down to get a Remy Hamilton field goal to win it over Notre Dame 26-24 in the first home appearance of the celebrated Irish quarterback Ron Paulus.
Pardon me while I stand and applaud with the rest of this crowd for the performance of these two teams.
Two of the best in college football on display today, parrying back and forth.
Out of that pro eye, going to work for the first time. Nix a drop to set up the screen. He's got some company out on the right side. That is Harold Morrow. And he's down to the 46-yard line. Rodney Young makes a tackle downfield, but just an X on 4th and 1. Quarterback Nix will go straight ahead. I think the surge got him there. Obviously, Torrey James and some of the other LSU players disagree. It looked like Nix had enough forward momentum to get the yard they needed. We'll see where they mark it. That is very close.
We're going to see if our official evaluation of this from across the field and 50 rows up is accurate. Oh!
LSU holding. So each team's defense does a great job. We've played 8 minutes of the first quarter, and the game is still scoreless here at Jordan-Hare Stadium. Nothing happening offensively so far. A block.
Davis, it won't be a quarterback sneak this time.
They'll call it third and a short, too. How short can it be when this guy's running? And Davis has it to midfield before his forward motion is stopped. The ball is on the turf, and LSU has recovered. Auburn folks are going to think that play should have been whistled dead. Looked like Pat Rogers recovered the fumble. This time it's 3rd and 11. Howard straight ahead. And Brett Bush! He will score! A 66-yarder for LSU!
Jamie Howard gunned that in there.
2nd down and 10. Sharp again. And even worse, the ball's on the ground. Auburn has it. Touchdown! Chris Schilling! The hit was made by Mike Pelton. 14 seconds of the quarter. At least after Auburn went 3 and out. And that ball might have been intercepted. It was! Chris Schilling! And that's the 9th interception of his career. He cut right in front of Brett Bush and fought the... And he almost caused an interception right there. 2nd and 10. And all over the quarterback, Gabe Northern. Wiley picks it up. And the Tigers of LSU have the football.
A heads-up play by Northern and Wiley, but a great play by Tom Nix, because Wiley looked like he was off to the races, and Nix reaches up from his prone to the end zone upfield.
Call it 5 on 1st down. Howard pointing to a cheating quarterback. And he gives it to Sharp again. Fumble! And it has been recovered by Auburn! It looks like Brian Robinson, the free safety. Here's another 3rd down. They need 6. High snap. Howard with time. He's got Tennyson. And that's at the 35 of Auburn. A great throw, and Tennyson caught it maybe 2 yards before he went out of bounds. He may have outkicked his coverage. Hangs this one up. Tennyson at his own 39. A dance to the right, a move to the left, and another. And he's outside. 2 men to beat. Cuts it inside, and he's down to the 25 of Auburn. 46 on the kick, 34 on the return. And ends 6. Toomer straight ahead. And he's to the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. He had to do a great job just to hold on to the ball after the hit he took. And LSU is into the end zone with 2:31 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 on 3rd and 9. He'll drop with time. Lots of time. But he throws it into traffic. Intercepted by Ken Elvis. And he's inside the 5. He will score!
Great play by the young man out of Demopolis, Alabama. Actually, he's playing because Otis Mount.
A fake draw. Howard up the middle. Intercepted again! Fred Smith! And he will score! At the 32. Howard with time into traffic. Intercepted. Brian Robinson. He will score. He goes long to the left side, and the ball is intercepted by Chris Schelling. His second of the day. And by goodness, that should do it for Auburn, but we're not sure. Unbelievable day by the LSU offense against this Auburn defense.
14 victories in a row for Terry Bowden. This has got to have been, well, besides the Alabama game, the most exciting.
Auburn wins it with incredible defense. 30-26. Curly Holman has got to be terribly disappointed. Maybe devastated would be a good word. They had the ball so much today, and they gave it up 7 different times. 14-0. It's one they'll remember for a long time on the plains of southeastern Alabama. We're back after this from your local SEC stations.
That on him. He went out. He got hit 3 or 4 times. He says, I look like a nerd. Long before nerd was popular, he says, give me back my old helmet.
Costa's got trouble. Buried from the backside. And it goes over. The turnover. It was Richie Chambers who jarred the ball out for Lambright.
Frank Costa should have been able to see that coming. They had 10 people up on the line of scrimmage. You know, you don't do that normally and go back.
Kaufman is behind Heward. Heward hit on the release, intercepted. And it was Ray Lewis at the goal line picking it off. But it was the fact that he was under enormous pressure when he released the ball.
And he had a tight end wide open for a touchdown. There, see, the pressure was better than the sack. They hit him through the ball. I asked him about his favorite Italian restaurant in Philly. He wouldn't name it.
Coming back to the... Got another receiver open. Touchdown, Green. You kill Green, the freshman, on the board. How about that? 51 yards. A star is born in the Orange Bowl. More appropriately, I should say, another star is born.
And they did a pretty good job on him that time. Second down now, and Heward sets that screen play, and it's Thomas, the fullback,
He slips a tackle. First down Huskies, and he breaks free at 45. Thomas with great speed. Busts into the open. 20. 10-yard line. Oh, into the end zone. Napoleon Kaufman came out of nowhere to throw the last block. And it's Thomas, the fullback, goes for a 75-yard touchdown. How about that?
That's his first touchdown reception. This receiver on the cutback. Costa.
Intercepted. Washington with Russell Harrison walks in again. Back-to-back touchdowns for the Huskies, who have taken the lead in Miami.
Brent, the wide receiver, you tell Green, fell down. There was no receiver standing there. Easy interception. They gave him a too-deep zone look, but instead...
13 minutes left in the third quarter. German a yard deep. German. And he could not get away from Tony Parrish.
They fumbled the ball.
And Parrish whacked the ball. Hold on now as the referees. It goes to Washington. Washington recovers the turnover on the kickoff. This is stunning. Third and goal at the 8. Heward runs the option. Heward toward fumble in the end zone, recovered by Washington. Now there is the other Sapp who's on the field, a member of the offensive line, and now the Huskies celebrate in the end zone where Sapp recovered it. It was not fourth down now. It's going to be a touchdown. If it had been fourth down, they'd have brought it back to the spot where it was fumbled. Miami territory. Ball at the 46 on the snap. Heward suddenly getting time against this bonded defensive line. Into the arms of number 14, Eric Bjornsson, and that was Scott battling him.
Dennis Scott, a redshirt freshman. He's 5'9", going against the 6'5" guy. Excellent job. And this is not just any ordinary wide receiver.
Rhythm now. It's 5:20 to go. They've got to have a couple of scores. 5 wide receivers. Costa intercepted. Richie Chambers picks it off for the Huskies. Chambers out of bounds at the 26-yard line. 10-yard line, third and goal for Damon Heward, who has been superb in the second half, especially on big plays. On the option, Heward, touchdown. The longest road trip in athletics. And what a joy it'll be to take tonight back to Seattle. Now it is time to give out the Genuine Chevrolet Awards, and it is Damon Heward from Puyallup, Washington, his brother with a big win for Dad last night in a key high school game. You know Jim Lambright's going to get the ride. Warren Sapp played it all the way, but it was Lambright and the Huskies. The final seconds tick away. Washington has done it. The longest home winning streak in NCAA history is just that, history. For Dick Vermeil and Jack Aroon, I'm Brett Musburger. So long, everybody, from the Orange.
Wideouts for Michigan. And the man in motion is Smith. Walter Smith is out. Seth Smith is in. And Todd Collins goes underneath to Bianca Batuka out of the backfield. He's across the 40. He's across the 45 and down at the 47-yard line. First down, Wolverines. And that's what I mean about poise from Todd Collins. They go to an I formation set. First time they've shown that. And give the ball to Salam. Dive, goal line, touchdown, Colorado. They go 12 plays in a possession without a mistake. There wasn't a flag thrown and nothing resembling any kind of mistake in that possession. But the second time, Michigan held it. Handed off to Salam. Fumbles the ball. Michigan's got it. At the 37-yard line, it's Clarence Thompson. So the ball is knocked loose. So that business of turnovers I was talking about a while ago is gone.
Defense is not the place where they like to be if they have a choice.
Stewart's pass for Westbrook, touchdown. Lavelle did not play. Biakavatuka, goal line touchdown. Two. Collins looking, throws back the other way. Mercury Hayes steps in for the 2, and they make it work. So, 2 things happen here. First, they get the 2-point conversion to make it a 17-14 ball game. Bucks in the game, and stands up Remersma, the tight end. He slides into the secondary. Collins looks deep. He's got Toomer. He's got the ball. He's got a touchdown. No flag. He's in a position to put a door slammer on Colorado. This is Shea Foster, the fullback. Ball come loose. Colorado says it did. Referee Tom Quinn is right in there amongst them. It is Colorado's football. Michigan turns it over. Oh, how do you do? 11:15 to play. Michigan on the move. Could go in for one that would block the box. They turn it over.
What was Gary Moeller telling us yesterday? I want to give my fullbacks a couple more carries.
He doesn't want to discuss it. He's from Lafayette, Indiana. Here's pressure. They miss him. And now Stewart gets the pass away, and it is caught at the 20-yard line. A great catch by Ray Caruth. He was sitting down and caught the ball. And number 81 for Michigan had a shot at him, Ben Steele, and couldn't hold him. He just dove through the air and came up empty. That play on the Michigan 4. Stewart keeps it. Fumbled a football. Michigan recovers it, and the ball comes out to the 20. That's what they've signaled. Yes, sir. They're still talking about it, but clearly the signal of touchback has been made.
Well, the key point was the ball out before he hit the ground?
The ball was fumbled. The ball was fumbled short of the goal line. We have touchback.
There's your answer. Second down and 10. Stewart on the option. Going to the corner. Just missed it. Out of bounds at the 3. Stewart almost tiptoed into the end zone. He gives Colorado a 1st and goal at the 3.
The only way you stop this team is if they stop themselves. Keep in mind that Colorado has one
down and a 1.5 yards for a touchdown. Stewart pitches it to Salong. Buffalo score. Touchdown. And it comes at 2 minutes and 16 seconds to play in the game. Anderson, who's made, he's a tough guy. Dick's boy.
If I were the defense, I'd have a few more guys over there.
3 wideouts at the top of the picture. Stewart with time. Lets it go. He's got 3 people down there. The ball's up in the air. Caught. Touchdown. Caught by Westbrook for a touchdown. Incredible. There is no time remaining. There are no flags on the field. Only despair for the maize and blue.
2nd and 4 for the Mountaineers. They give it to Walker. Got the corner. Got the 1st down. Dorsett doesn't make the tackle down the sideline. Robert Walker finally knocked out of bounds by Mosley at the 19. Sumner's there too. 1st down, West Virginia.
Boy, credit Jim Freeman. Academic the Big East this week as well. He's a complete player.
Out of the eye, give it to the up back Maurice Washington. He picks up big yardage, good for a 1st down. He got a chance to break it. Maurice Washington breaks numerous tackles into West Virginia territory. Matt Toffoni finally brings him down after a gain of 34 yards.
Yeah, let's shake it up a little bit on this.
41 yards, he'll try to match what Brian Bauman did earlier. Merrick, a left footer. Bring this one back in and got blocked. Got a good bounce too.
Oh boy.
This is a big play for West Virginia. This is going to be a touchdown.
No flag.
Mountaineers have scored. Harold Kidd, number 22. It's 9-0 West Virginia.
And a little Dion move. Down the other side. Yeah, there we go, my guys. Special teams, I don't care what the venue, if you do it well, you're going to put yourself in a position to win.
Cochran took fun on this 4th and 12. Another beauty. Andrew Ford, fair catch at the 11. Drop it. Loose ball. What was that? Still a loose ball. Pitts got it.
Can you believe this? They may score.
Going to call it down at the 3-yard line.
I don't know about that, Dave.
Eric Kasparitz survived with the recovery.
I think that bad boy had 6 written all over it. Boy, that's a bump. Yeah.
That's what kind of speed they have, that they'll play to the last minute. They'll hustle in every play. You do, when you never learn to quit, you can eventually learn to win.
No signal, but Billy West is really in. He's in there for a touchdown. They give it to him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So the Panthers have capitalized, and Billy West scores.
A long time coming for that. And that's a good point to say there's no quit the Pitt Panthers. All right, we got a football game now. Quarter. Rashawn, he's going to make up for that drop.
No doubt about it. Hit a muff that set up the Pitt touchdown.
Got it.
On for Abraham. He's there. Touchdown, West Virginia. He smoked the corner, Derek Parker.
Well, they worked on it. They really did. You know, what happens once you get the pass interference deal, you get a little tentative. His break was there, and they give him the out and up. That was a great
quarterback, his numbers to this point in the season. Played last week. Oh, dangerous. I saw that coming. And that's going to be 6. There's nobody going to catch him. Beasley. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
of the field and knew it didn't feel good. And sure enough, Beasley with his 10th career pick. 23-6 Mountaineers.
The other thing is, and again, it goes back to sound coaching. In his first throw against Syracuse, he went right up.
60-yard return of a blocked field goal in the west run of the pit, the only score after a muff. Johnson going to throw out and up. Abraham, he's got a man there. Abraham is there for the completion to the 50, to the 49-yard line of Pittsburgh. First down, West Virginia. He beat David Sumner, covering 47 yards. Kind of thought this 47. He that carried to Robert Walker, picked up a couple. End around, take the end around. I got a man wide open. Vanderpool is there. Touchdown, West Virginia. Clinic.
Offensive clinic, Dave Stiff. They're doing it all now. Little razzle-dazzle, some basic football, still hard-nosed, precision, and scores.
Country today. Pick, put it and play at its own 20. Ryan gonna throw, not a surprise. Hangs it up high, real high, maybe too high. Jones is there! Oh, he beat it! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
No flags.
And no flags. He beat Aaron Beasley. Beasley thought he had an easy one, a gimme, and he didn't get it done.
Well, he was listening to you. And you said, hey, this is easy, it's there. But it's tough when you're running and you're trying to get the trajectory of the football.
Kicker Merrick had missed the extra point after a Billy West touchdown. Sprint out to the right, Ryan in trouble, picked off. This could be going for a deuce down the sideline. This could be a defensive two. That's a phony. He's got an escort. He's going to score. Oh, brother, and no flags. So instead of the 2 to Pittsburgh, it goes to the Mountaineers. Unbelievable.
That's a double wow.
Wow, he's gassed too. But the beauty of that was Tafoni had all the boys with him, so
he did.
There's no stopping him. 5 in a row. Ryan has completed now with his 5-receiver offense. Got a man on the post as Davis is there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
No flag. All right. Good football. Really is. Both sides. But this is it's not like West Virginia doesn't want to go in and knock them out of the box.
On a lot of plays, particularly when he has to go downfield. Second down and 4 from the 37. Ryan play action. Hangs it up there. Got Gels. Gels is there. Can he score? He's going to outrun a touchdown, Pittsburgh. No flags. They beat Aaron Beasley 63 yards on the play.
Boy, they were lucky on that one. Reuben Brown almost got caught on it. Boy, that was as close as you can get. Reuben Smart, he didn't hold on. Oh, man. Believe this. The staff are going to have to make some decisions.
Indeed. And look at this. It's a beauty. They got it. Barton with a beautiful onside kick. Catches West Virginia napping. Johnny Majors, the gambler, going for it. John Nils says, what the hey? Todd Barton kicked it and recovered it. Nicely done.
And you know they mentioned it. They're just too good of a staff not to have mentioned it. But that's superb execution. It was authentic.
From the 50, first and 10, Ryan high. Home run ball again. Going for Gels, triple coverage. Beasley looks like he's picked it off.
Yep, he gave it back.
Beasley with his second pick of the afternoon. Hung it up too high. But defensively, Pitt will have decent position, but a good
money kick here.
Sure is. 39-yard field goal attempt. It's 4 for 6 from this range. What? Can he pick it up and go? Let's see. He got the bounce. What a bounce. That's Tom Barton.
Can he get the block?
He's going to go.
No flag.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He got the bounce, and he had the speed.
He had that elephant on his back, and he got a drop. Oh, boy, I love to see defensive linemen with the football. There's nothing like it. Well, I pity the guy and gal that got out of this place early.
6, they're now tied at 33. Ball at the 22. Drop the ball. Big play. Loose ball. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at this. Thomas picks it up. West Virginia takes over.
That's good defense. You take advantage of things. Yeah, it's a bobble snap, but you bobble snaps because you're thinking about making blocks or getting to other people.
Billy West did get an interference call. 9th punt by Sauerman. Good snap.
Oh, he got it!
Oh, Billy Davis, look at this!
Can you believe this?
To the 20-yard line. The recovery by number 24, Thad Culpepper. Billy Davis, number 49, with the block.
Panthers are possessed.
Oh, what a game. Don Nealon doesn't know what hit him.
Give me a game. Oh, yeah.
4 for 5 in this range on the season. The hold by Ryan. Blocked again. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I love this game. I love
this. This is Emmanuel, Charles Emmanuel, down the sideline. Oh, man. Keith Morris blocked it.
Either this is sloppy play or some of the great athletic.
Back to the 25. Clock's going to start going against Pitt. Pump and go. Gels. He's there. Complete at the 41 of West Virginia. First down, Pitt. Ball took forever to come down, but a big play. 34 yards to Dietrich Gels.
It'd be like if they had their players healthy.
You bet. Blitz again, it's picked up. Vanderpool is there. He can go. Let's see. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, West Virginia. He broke one. Salvation for Rasan Vanderpool. 81 yards, and West Virginia takes the lead.
Boy, it's nice to see a kid redeem himself. I got to tell you, man, when you drop a couple of like that, you think about it, you want to come back and get it.
What a big play. Ryan, underneath, Askew, out of room, 25-20, back against the grain, holds on to the ball at the 16.
Yeah, that won't hurt you.
Stops the clock again, first down, Pitt, with 45 seconds to go.
Won't hurt you at all.
For the Panthers, they may try the old alley-oop to Askew, 6'4", top of the screen.
Good idea.
There it is, Askew, touchdown, Pitt!
Hey, Dave, you called it. Unfortunately, the PAT is not automatic.
You got that right. Chad Askew scored a touchdown in his first career kill for the game. Askew in motion. They go with it. Puffy right. Picks the option. Ryan, he got it! Oh, he got it! Pitt takes the lead! Of all people, John Ryan!
Can you believe this? Run option. Run option was there. What an effort.
Unbelievable. The last guy you'd expect to carry it, John Ryan, and that's why it worked.
Well, when you got Billy West in the back.
24 seconds to go. Johnston. The running game, Tyler Young forces it. He's got a man down the sideline. Oh, he's got it! He's got it! Touchdown, West Virginia! Zach Abraham and the Mountaineers are back on top with 15 seconds to go.
Oh, my goodness. How in the world do you let a guy get it back at you with this kind of time on the clock? What are you thinking? You're in a semi-prevent defense.
I don't believe it. Are you kidding me? 60 yards on the play. Glad I got triple zeros up on the clock. That's when the game's over. 8 seconds to go. This is probably going to do it here. Ryan throws it high and far. Beasley's there. Washington's there. It's caught. You believe that?
He's got it.
Gels got it. Time runs out at the 38. The game is over. And our player of the game is Zach Abraham, who had a fabulous game. 6 catches, 179 yards, and a game-winning touchdown to win it. 47-41 for West Virginia. What a game. For Doc Walker, I'm Dave Sims, and our entire Big East crew. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. The final, West Virginia 47, Pittsburgh.
But they haven't been tested by a team that makes a commitment to run.
A 2nd and 8, inside handoff fake, and Nix keeps it, goes for 6.
Diving reception, touchdown Bailey. Holy cow! Auburn's first drive results in 6. Hey folks, does this look like a 16-point underdog to you?
Great execution of bootleg.
His team up behind center. That will be Terry Dean. And a bobble snap, fumble. Auburn may have pounced on it. They did. It was Gary Walker. .42. And the Gators are in Tiger territory for the first time on this overcast Saturday. Down the middle goes to Jackson. Open touchdown, Florida.
Well, they actually said they weren't going to blitz very much. They have a different thought.
Taylor's the running back. Jackson, the receiver, gets the ball on the handoff. Jackson, touchdown, Florida. There's a little bit of trickery from Coach Spurrier. Fresh set of downs. The clock would stop on the first down. They'd love to get it right here. End around, fake. Got it. Here it comes. Sanders has got it. Sanders could score. He does.
They were in a short yardage defense, all stacked inside. They really didn't have anybody to block outside on the perimeter when the
yeah, we believe. Oh, yeah, we believe that.
Well, listen,
Jack.
wait till the play, and I'll tell you the rest of the story.
Jack, here comes Dean. Intercepted. There's the third. It's Chris Schelling picking it off. Schelling, if he gets out of bounds, they can kick a field goal here. He steps out of bounds with 26 seconds, and a face mask is going to get tacked on. Oh, baby.
Terry Dean is not seeing the coverage. See, there was coverage underneath, and they were trying to get in.
Put it all on the line here today in Gainesville. First and 10 off a play fake. Over the middle, intercepted. That is the 4th interception, and Fred Smith picks it off for Auburn.
Wow, he was covered all the way. Look at Coach Spurrier. I've been there, Coach. I know that feeling. I've had quarterbacks do the same.
10. The ball is at the 26-yard line. Werfel, end zone, Anthony, touchdown, Florida. Crowd alive in Gainesville. Davis with a big hole in the middle. Davis explodes to the 25, 30. Davis out at the 45-yard line. Lot.
The offensive guards have to do a great job to run up inside like that. That would be Jason Taylor, 66, Leonard Thomas, and Shannon Rope. Decision-wise defensively, do you go after him or you drop off and play zone? They're rushing 4 and playing man-to-man.
And the underneath man is all alone for the touchdown. Ike Hilliard.
They went man-to-man coverage, and somebody blew the coverage, Brent.
And the coach says, let's go for 2. At the 9-minute mark. Nix over the middle to the tight end. First down, and he's going to break it for a touchdown. Andy Fuller of Huntsville, Alabama, regains the lead for Auburn.
Brent, what happened on that play, I really believe we had 2-6.
Werfel. Jackson. Touchdown, Florida.
They set 3 receivers to the bottom of the
first down. Need to get up to the 44-yard line. Werfel's going to throw. He's going to put it up down the middle. It's intercepted. Robinson's got it.
Get out, run over out of bounds.
Going to stop the clock. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
They're not seeing that backside safety over there. They're trying to throw the post pattern, not anticipating the safety to be able to get over.
Nix got it. First down. Clock is stopped. 45 seconds. It's Thomas Bailey. How about that for a clutch throw? They're not finished yet.
A beautiful throw, and actually Anthony Lott had help.
Go. 3 wide receivers. No timeouts. 36 seconds to go for Auburn. The Cardiac Kids at it again. Over the middle. He got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Frank Sanders grabs another one. Holy cow. They never quit. Well, let that celebration start over in Alabama, folks. This has been some. It's going to be the double pass. Going to come back across field. That was Eric Kresser throwing it. Here it comes. They've done it again. Jackaroo, take it, Jack.
Well, Terry, congratulations.
I want to give you our Chevrolet players of the game. Patrick Nix and Danny Werfel, the 2 quarterbacks. You could have given it to Frank Sanders. A lot of candidates for Auburn. Nick
to Mays as if you were supposed to be in there. You know, it was your group that was supposed to be in it.
Wallace back to throw it. Goes deep down the middle. The pass is almost caught, but bounced and intercepted by Devin Bush for Florida State. The pass intended for Charles Stafford. He got his hands on it, flipped it up in the air. Eventually it... When he raises his leg like that, he's telling him, snap it when you want. He snaps it to Preston, the tailback, and Preston takes off down the sidelines with a huge gain. Rock Preston with one of those Bobby Bowden gimmick plays. He snapped it right straight to the tailback, and away he flew. Here goes Lee Beckton again. And suddenly the Notre Dame ground game finds a spark. And the Irish come surging down the field to a first down at the Florida State 27. The field for the Seminoles, shaken up a bit. Kinder and Zellers in the backfield for the Irish. Second down and 9. Wallace looking, throws, intercepted. He threw the ball right to Derek Brooks. There's an old saying in golf, if you're going to lay up, lay up. There's an old saying on the 29-yard line now. It is second down and 10. A chance to take the lead. 56 yards. He's got it. He's out of bounds at the 3. Boy, these two tailbacks are tearing them up. Preston's going to be right at 100 yards himself.
Give some credit to that
102.
offensive line. Yeah, both backs now over 100 yards.
For Florida State so far in the ball game is better than 5.5 yards. That's pretty good. He gets some blocking. My goodness. Number 56. Well, Shiver got a big block for him. Chad Bates, I think it was, got a big block.
Pierre Cooper, the wide receiver.
He's got it. He didn't make it, I don't think. Justin Goheen was the man that laid the lick on him, and you could hear it almost in Fort Lauderdale. I mean, it was a thump. Dunn keeps it, breaks loose, big run. Warwick Dunn having a huge day. The 28-yard line. Notre Dame. They're coming again. Yep. And this time Preston steps over it, goes down the middle, touchdown. To throw it. Now throws it. Derek May. Hit the goal post. Oh my goodness.
Combination for the Irish.
Now it's up to Danny Cannell to see whether or not he can lead Surge to respond. He's 13 out of 26 for 136 yards. He's got McCorvey wide open. He's got it. McCorvey broke away from Brian McGee, and the ball was on the money.
You don't want to just sit there and say, we'll just kick the field goal and win this game.
It's just done again. Got loose. Touchdown. Depends on the spot. Nobody open. I mean, there was nobody available to throw the ball to. If he doesn't have it, Florida State gets it. He'll take over if he didn't get his first down at the 28-yard line. Didn't make it. As if this is it, and it will be it.
Lou saying, use your head, call a timeout.
He didn't have a timeout, but he never got it down on the ground. Now he throws it into the ground, and the game is over. Final score, Florida State 23, Notre Dame 16. Genuine Chevrolet, most valuable players of the game, Bobby Taylor from Notre Dame. 6 tackles today, including the touchdown. Warwick Dunn for Florida State. Chevrolet donating $1,000 to each school's general scholarship fund for outstanding students for their academic achievements and to help those in financial need.
Wants to get those big ones.
Werfel is 1 of 6 for 12 yards. And this is 3rd and 7. The empty formation again.
They blew the coverage.
Middle's open. Got him. Hill on a foot race to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. 68 yards to Aubrey Hill.
They blew the coverage in their nickel package right there. Nobody.
3rd and 2. Corner blitz by Lott. And they're fake the end around, and Preston Banks fumble. The Gators recover. Our first turnover. Jackson off to the left side. Anthony and Hill are there too. Werfel rolls in that direction. Jackson, touchdown, Florida. Every time he scores, it's a record of some sort for the Gator offense.
What they did, they got in man-to-man coverage. They had 3 receivers to the one side of the screen. The 2 outside receivers.
The men up front are simply doing the job on the rush. They come again. Cannell, ball is loose, and Florida pounces on it. That was Kevin Carter on the loose ball, and this defensive line is simply dominating the Seminoles front.
Johnny Church, number 4, a backup defensive end who played awfully well last week.
And on 1st and 15, Werfel hit on the release. Underthrow, Fuller with the interception. Fuller now circling left. Cuts back to the middle of the field. There is a penalty marker all over the place.
Peter Boulware, a backup defensive lineman, has actually been injured, but he's a designated pass rusher. He beat Reggie Green that time, stuffed him, beat him to the inside, got in the quarterback's face, caused the interception. Nice job by Peter Boulware. He's talking to the offensive line coach.
Winding up in that I formation just as they have all first half. Cannell off a fake. Hit on the release, going deep down the middle. It is intercepted at midfield. Gilmore, and the free safety swings free, wants to lateral it, and he does. And now Lawrence Wright circling back. This is a mistake. It has taken him away from a possible field goal. Can you believe it?
Give the interception credit to Kevin Carter. Outstanding pass rush that time. He just took off. I mean, he looked like he had a rocket on his back and off.
Get a couple of completions. Werfel takes it, and because of the college rule that the clock is stopped, they will get a few seconds, but they've got to hurry back down there as Hill gives them a first down. Then they can still stop the clock after the 21-yard gain.
He's just going to down the ball and get the field goal team on because they have a good field goal kicker.
The Gators are hunting for another 6 right here. Werfel. Jackson. Got it. Jack Jackson. Woo!
I'll tell you, Spurrier is daring. That's the best way to describe his signal calling. He is daring. Normally, a coach would have tried the field goal, right?
Absolutely.
I would have.
Gators. Werfel over the top for the touchdown.
Coach.
The fullback Crockett, touchdown Seminoles.
They ran a trap. The 2 defensive tackles are looking at each other down there. Was that your responsibility or was that mine? It went right up between them.
Cannell off a play fake to the tailback. The middle's open, and he's got McCorvey. McCorvey is loose inside the 30 to the 25.
They rolled the coverage opposite McCorvey, going all the way outside to the bottom of the screen here, Brent, and then they took the slot.
Now out of the shotgun, Cannell takes the snap and rolls off to the right. Now they must hurry. Fires a touchdown. It's Cooper in the corner. 10:04, and hang on, everybody. Here come the Noles.
Cannell is growing up, Brent. They've been critical of him. He's been under a lot of pressure all year. But
at 5.5. Off the penalty, half the distance, first and goal. The fake of the inside handoff. Cannell's going to run for the touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State.
he has a decision to make now if he's going to go for 2, Brent.
He's already made it. Mowry is on the field. Second down and 13, and Werfel on the release. Colsey diving grab at the 40, interception. Seminoles ball. Now McMillan lines up in a slot. He's the running back who missed a year with that knee injury. And for Cannell, finding Dunn, crosses midfield, breaks free, out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Oh, baby!
Critical mistake by the linebacker, Derek Alexander. Instead of
the tie, because of this great comeback, or 2 in the victory. The staff has to make it up against the blitz. Touchdown, Florida State! Rock Preston, who created a great opportunity for the Gators with a costly fumble in the early going, scores the touchdown. And now it's Bowden's decision. And he sends Mowry onto the field right away.
Now this is not a lock. He has missed 2 extra.
5-yarder. This ball at the 48-yard line, 17 seconds. Cannell steps up against the pressure. Got to get the first down to stop the clock. And he didn't get it. The clock is going to continue to run with 10 seconds. He's got to stop this baby.
Line up and down it.
He's got to down it. It's going to run out on him.
It's out.
Didn't do it. This game is over. A 31-31 tie. And Steve Spurrier comes across the field.
Never had worse than an A, ever, at any level. Frazier lofts it downfield. Muhammad, double covered. Interception made by Carlos Jones of Miami. You're not going to run by Carlos Jones. He's the fastest player on. Has 3 times been victimized as we come inside the minute 30 mark, first quarter. Costa going deep. And the pass is caught by Tellison. A.C. Tellison all the way to the 35-yard line of the Cornhuskers. A gain of 44 yards. Costa to Tellison. Closing seconds, first quarter. Quick drop. Costa swings it complete. Jones to the 15. Jones for the touchdown.
that just took it 35 yards from Costa. Five-man defensive front for Miami. Play action. Behringer rolls, flips, caught, touchdown. Gilman. Creep a little bit, as you see. No blitz. Costa's pass to a wide open Harris. Jonathan Harris cuts back. He's to the 15, to the outside. Harris racing for the end zone. Touchdown. A penalty flag at about the 2-yard line. Five wide receivers, nobody back there but Costa in the end zone. Being chased, and that'll be a safety. Blaine Harris, the senior from Bessemer, Alabama, with his 6th sack of the season and a safety, 2 points for the Cornhuskers. Shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Great catch by Muhammad again. The big play man is close to a first down. 15 yards. It should be enough for the first. It'll be close to. Behringer is 4 for 4 on this drive. Fumble. Still loose. Nebraska got it back. Nebraska has recovered. And guess who? East with 3rd and short. They threw deep. Oh, there we go. There it is again. Miles is chasing, and he kicks it out of bounds through the end zone. That'll be an illegal kick. Pruitt saw it sail 5 feet over his head, and then did his best Pele imitation.
Tom, this is a huge call now by the officials down on the goal line. If that ball went out on the 1-yard line, now Nebraska's in a position. If it goes out in the end zone, it's a safety.
Right.
I mean, this is a bit. If you're a Nebraska fan now, you want
goal. Cornhuskers at the 4. Behringer still has it after the play action. For the end zone, dangerous. Was it intercepted? Yes! Little. As costly as a loss if Penn State wins tomorrow for national championship voting. Lawrence Phillips breaking tackles to the 20 with a cutback to the 15-yard line. Gain of 25 before he's chased down by Davis and Francis. That's what's rushing. Schlesinger. Touchdown. Will throw. It's good. 2-point conversion. Eric Alford made the catch. Game tied at 17. option for Tommy Frazier, and a smile for Brooke Berringer. Option, Frazier keeps, cuts up. He's got the first down. He's got more than that. He's spun down at the 28-yard line. C.J. Richardson caught Frazier from behind, but it went for 25 yards. Less than 3 minutes remaining. Nebraska already in field goal range. Schlesinger has another touchdown. Schlesinger broke free and took it in for the score. Smile, Tom. Deep downfield, up for grabs, intercepted. Kareem Moss. Let's go to John Dockery with the national champion coach, Tom Osborne, gracious in victory as he always has been in defeat. Nebraska earns a national championship with a tough win over Miami in the Orange Bowl. Final score 24.